Drake, we gotta talk, man. What is this album? So for anyone who doesn't know, Drake dropped a new album called Honestly Nevermind. And let me tell you something, it's a fitting name, because that's exactly what I said halfway through this album. I promised myself I would go through this whole thing, and well, that was a lie. I've had an easier time listening to Donda than this. And no, I'm not saying that Donda is a bad album. I'm just saying that it is excruciatingly long. You cannot argue with that. Basically, every song on that album has a bunch of beats that are basically like, well, except a bit slower. You get the idea. Actually, I got a better example. Do you remember that one dude on TikTok?
Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Yeah, it basically sounds like a great value version of that shit. Oh, and on an unrelated note, love this guy. And to sum up the lyrics, well, imagine if this man had two teddy bears, right? He had one that he punches whenever he's angry, and then one he hugged on when he was sad. And in my personal opinion, just listen to the song that has the 21 Savage feature and move on with your day. So then your boy hopped on Twitter. You should consider giving that a follow, by the way. Because I knew for a fact that everybody was just as ready to cook him as I was. And then I see a complete evisceration in the form of one single post. Drake, if an entire gay dating site is using gay as an insult to cook your album, then that is a good indicator that you need to scrap this album, effective immediately. It may be too late for you to stop getting roasted, but it is not too late for you to start anew. Final verdict, that album was absolute dog water, and there is not a damn thing that will ever change that. I don't see why people are giving Honestly Nevermind so much hate. It's pretty good if you ask me. All I really see is a new and creative direction that Drake is taking his music into. Remember when I said I couldn't get through half of this album? Yeah, I meant that as in, it was so good that I couldn't contain myself through it all. In fact, I'm going to go listen to the second half of this album and then re-listen to the whole album in its entirety so that way I can get into the full immersion of this masterpiece. And to the haters, it'll grow on you in due time. Be a little more open-minded.